Hello friends, today I am going to tell you about the georeferencing part. In my previous video, I already told you about how to georeference an image with the given latitude and longitude. Now I am going to tell you image to image georeferencing. For that purpose, I am opening first my georeference image. This is the area of interest. This image is already georeferenced. We can see the coordinates here and we can also see by verifying the properties here. This is WGS 1984 UTM zone 45, and now I am going to open my non-georeference image. This is the same image, but this image contains no coordinate within it. Unknown spatial reference system you can see here, and also you can verify by going to properties, that is XY coordinate system is unknown. Okay, now I am going to georeference it. So what image I am going to georeference? The non-georeference one. So you just need to select from the toolbar the non-georeference image. Now I am going to georeference. First I am going to take point of a non-georeference from a non-georeference image. Here I am going to take the junction point. Okay, and now I am just turn off the non-georeference image and take the same points of the georeference image. My first point has been taken, and in the similar way you can take as much as point you want, but the first point always should be from the non-georeference image. Now I am going to take another one. Turn off the non-georeference one, and second the reference image you have to take. Okay, the second point, because we are giving the georeferencing system in to a non-georeference image, so the reference image would be choose second. The first should be the non-georeference one. Again I am going to click first point on non-georeference image and then turn off the image and just simply clicking the georeference image. I took 3 points. Now I am going to take another point on non-georeference image, turn off the non-georeference image. Fourth point. Now I am going to take, okay, fifth point. For this video I am taking 6 points. You can go with minimum 4 points for georeferencing purpose. Here my 6 point has been done. Simply zoom to layer, you can see the 6 points. Also you can see from the link table. These are my 6 point, and here by default is always comes with first order polynomial. Here in my previous video I already told, if you took 6 point you can see the second order polynomial. The second order polynomial mainly for the hilly region purpose. If you are doing on the plain area and doing georeferencing in the plain area, then first order polynomial is perfect. You don't need to go with second order polynomial. And the adjust is one of the thing. The image, both of the non-georeference image will adjust on the basis of the georeference one. It will depends on the software algorithm. I am going with the projective transformation system, and I am going to save my control points. Okay, simply save it, close the window, and now I am going to again rectify my data, that is my folder has been already selected, that is processed, add. I am going to select okay, new georeference EKW is the region's name. Simply save it. Here my processing is going on and it's done. Now I'm going to open a blank map. And in the blank map I'm just one more refresh. Here the new georeference EKW, I just here you can see the coordinate system in meter, and also you can see in the properties. Here these are the WGS 1984 UTM zone 45 north. It will take the georeference system of the reference image, because of our reference image is having the same projection system, so the our non-georeference image will georeference on the projection system of reference image. Now I am going to tell you one more thing about georeferencing, that is reprojection. What is reprojection? This is an image of UTM projection system, that is projected coordinate system. If you need to change the projected coordinate system into another coordinate system, like from UTM you need to project it on GCS coordinate system, then how can you do it? Simply go to the search option, type here reprojection, enter. That is, you can see here the project raster, transform the raster dataset from one projection to another projection. So this is the input raster I am giving it. It will show you the input raster projection system, and then you can convert it into another one, the output raster dataset. I am selecting it outside here, reproject, don't forget to give the extension .img. Simply save it. The output coordinate system I am giving here WGS GCS 1984. Simply click it OK, and you just resampling method you can give bilinear or nearest neighbor. I am taking the simply nearest neighbor method, and simply OK. It is processing. You can see into the result section while processing in it. The current session is under processing here. Georeferencing is one of the very important part while working with dataset, image or raster or vector, and reprojection is one of the very important part of as per our study necessity. Now here the image has been opened, and you can check here by properties the GCS WGS 1984. I am going to take a blank map again to show you the differences. Now this is the reproject EKW image. You can see here the difference, the decimal degree. Till now you see here the UTM projection system and all you can see here are meters, but now you are able to see in decimal degree. And if we open our georeferencing image, that is the georeference EKW, and if you open the properties in 1984 45 north, and the reproject system is GCS 1984.